What's up, everybody? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, aka the Tech Preacher. Welcome to another episode of Easy's Podcast. Today I got Kevin here. He's a guy that's been around for a very long time, a large supporter, and one of my greatest assets of Easy Computer Solutions. He's been on this journey with me for a long time, and today he's going to give his thoughts on the channel and the struggles that I've been through and a lot of hate that he saw me go through. This episode is called The Wolves Are Lurking, and Kevin is going to give you his thoughts about the journey that I've taken and the things that he see and a lot of hate that I get. So Kevin, welcome to the podcast. Give me your thoughts.
But before we start, we have to give a shout out to yours truly, Eric, for being behind this project. But before we go forward, we have to go back. Let's go back to June of 2015, when only 3 people was watching the live streams. And I can name those 3: Chicago, Lewis, and myself. And no one ever thought that the channel could be to where it is now and still growing. But anytime you open yourself up on the internet and get any kind of notoriety, the wolves are lurking. They will try to feast, intimidate, or bully, or scare you off your path and knock you off your axis. You have to be mentally strong to fight through it all and still succeed and not lose your mental stability yourself. It's just the beginning. And the best chapters of the channel is not yet written. You know, I don't know why people hate so much. There's never celebration for someone's accomplishments. It's always hate for no reason. People get satisfaction. They go to sleep happy that they hated on somebody, that they destroyed somebody's life. I just don't get it. You start thinking to yourself, what is this world coming to? So it's good that we have a channel like this that we can come to and congregate and keep our mental stability and sanity at all times. It's real out here, and the wolves are lurking.
Thank you, Kevin, for those inspiring words. And you know what? Over the years that I've been on YouTube, I have encountered a lot of hate. You know, I've got through it. You know, in this business, they always say that you got to have thick skin. And as you have thick skin in this business, you know, you always have to be on top of your game because the wolves are lurking. And every time I post videos or every time I do a lot of things on YouTube or anything in between, you always have that crowd, that hate what you're doing, that don't want you to move forward, that don't want you to rise to the top. And that's sad. We are now living in a society that people don't want you to accomplish anything. They want to keep you down in the barrel. They hate you just to hate you. They don't want you to go to the next level. You know, a lot of people support me and a lot of people support the things that I do, but you have that few people that just they determined not to see me rise to the top. As hard as I work on this YouTube channel, as compromise that I do to help other people, you always have that small crowd of people that don't want you to go to the top, that want to hold you down. You know, over the years that I've been doing this YouTube stuff and over the years that I've been trying to, you know, flourish myself, working all day in and day out, you know, to go make myself go to the next level, I always have that crowd of people that want to hold me down. You know, it's a difference between constructive criticism and hate. I love constructive criticism. That's the things that makes me pay more attention and be more mindful of what I do every day. But this people just flat out hating for no reason, you know, it hurts a little bit. But I always try to stay the course and, you know, keep it moving. So before I get to the end of this podcast, let me answer some of you guys' questions, especially if you're watching or listening to this on YouTube. Please click the link down below and become a member of Speaker. And what that is the website or the app that I have all my podcasts stored at. Now, as far as me uploading to iOS and Android, for some strange reason, it's taking a little more time than usual to get this program uploaded to those platforms. I thought it would be an easy transition. Unfortunately, it takes some time. So I'm working on that as we speak to try to get the podcast on those platforms. But as of right now, if you're listening to this on YouTube, please check the link down below and follow me on Speaker. And that's where the audio version only of this podcast will be available. Thank y'all guys so much. And I have so many podcasts coming. I'm going to try my best to give you guys daily podcasts because I have so much information to give. I have so much things to say, and I have guests and to bring to this platform so y'all guys can hear their thoughts about technology and everything in between. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about Easy's podcast in all its glory. I will see you guys on the next podcast. Peace.